Hello, everybody. Well, it's January 1st, and it is probably what? It's 8 o'clock at night, and I'm just now getting to my junk journal January. This has been my plan all day long, and all day long I've been thinking, well, if I get this done, then I'm free to craft. If I get that done, well, here I am. So anyway, I am going to work on number 1, New Beginnings. I just thought it was fitting to be the first day of January. As I mentioned, I don't normally journal. I love to make journals, but I don't normally take time to journal, and I am going to do that. I haven't decided what I want to do here yet, so I am just going to go to this first page here. And I actually had you on earlier, and I didn't have my camera on. I thought it was on, but it wasn't. And all I did was make this little window pocket. I think I'm going to make a flip here. And this comes from a kit I purchased from Johanna. It's her January, I'm not sure what the kit's called, but I guess she's coming out with a new kit each month. And this is her January kit. I printed it twice because I wanted to cut out everything, thinking I would use just this, and I've since changed my mind. But these are the things that came in the January kit. I have 2 of these. And this envelope that I folded up because I was thinking about using it. I cut it out and folded it. I just love this kit. But you know how sometimes, I don't know, for me, I always have a plan, or at least somewhat of a plan, thinking I'm going to just use this, and then I completely steer away from it. So anyway, I cut this out of the kit, and I just lined it with book page and added some vellum for the window and stitched around it. And I thought I'd make a little flip, because on this page I really don't want to do a whole lot, because I actually want to use this space here to journal. So that's one decision I've made. I've also pulled other elements out that I know I want to use, and I do sort of have a plan in place. I think I'm going to hook this with washi tape. And I don't know, I'm sort of thinking I might bring it, I don't know, that's going to go there. Well, why don't I just do that since I know that's going there. I have some washi tape that I've been looking at, and I had another one because I wasn't quite sure. These are some washi tapes that I have had for a few years. Rico from Japan had sent me a little journal and some little goodies, and I hoarded I hoarded them. So I'm trying to decide if I want to run my washi. I think, like, I pulled out all different kinds, and I wish this was wider. I would actually use that. But I think I am going to go for some of this that Rico sent me. And I just need to decide how I want to do that. If I want it on the, I think I'll run it around the edge. I'm not a pro at this. I haven't seen anybody's video yet for today for Junk Journal January. And I sort of purposely did that because I watched Tracy Fox this morning. Watched a couple of her videos, and I am so easily swayed, you know, persuaded, or whatever the correct word is. I see people do things and I just love it, you know. And I'm sort of trying to find my own way, if you will. You know, I've been doing this forever now, making journals. And I still feel like, I definitely know like vintage is definitely my cup of tea. But I haven't really found what I would consider my style yet. I don't know what I'm doing here, as you can probably tell. I'm just going to bring that around the side, and hopefully I've got enough on that side to hold that in place. I should have started on the inside first. Maybe that's what I needed to do. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's some strong washi. It's probably a good thing that my camera was off when I thought it was on, because it's taken me forever to figure out what exactly it is I want to do. Yep. So hopefully, now that I have an idea of what I'm doing, this video won't be an hour long. See, I just don't know the right way to do that. Might need to tear another piece of washi. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I put enough on the back side to hold this down. I'm just going to run that much. I don't want to use all the washi. I'm just going to put some right there. My day just sort of got away from me. And you know, I got up this morning, I was all motivated, I watched a couple videos, and I was so excited and so looking forward to doing this. That'll work all right. And then I had in my mind that I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. Hadn't been like craft shopping in a while. So I spent a couple hours doing that. Then came home, it was lunchtime. My day just went. And then I promised my husband I would make a beef stew for him, and so the ball just kept going. I kept thinking, oh, if I do this, that'll be out of my way. If I do this, it just... Alright, so I'm going to leave this side alone. This is some vintage wrapping paper that I found at an antiques shop. I don't know, it's probably been 2 if not 3 years ago. And I think this might be my last piece. I decided I wanted to use some of it. And I know this is sort of clashy. I have this that I'd like to use over here. So I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to stop talking about it and just do it. I think one thing that this will help me learn, I guess, is maybe what my style is. You know how you sort of, when you see something, you know, like, that's Rachel's, or, you know, that's Tracy's, or, oh, I put that on the wrong way because I wanted that. Ugh. I want this, I need to put more glue on here. I want that where you can see that print on the corner of this. That's sort of why I didn't watch any videos today, because I see others and I admire their work so much, then the next thing you know, I feel like I'm doing what they did. And sometimes I know, especially when you're learning, that's what we all do, until we do figure out what our style or taste are. We just know, oh, I like that, I love that, you know. So I hope everyone enjoyed their New Year's. Ours was quiet, which was good. Our partying days of going out and partying pretty much over. Not to say we never would, but we haven't been out for New Year's for, oh gosh, I bet 4 or 5 years anyway. I haven't crafted in a few weeks, and it feels weird, like using my glue, and as strange as that sounds. I have this tag. I sort of figured out what I want to do. That's where I'm going to put that. I just don't really have any focal points, you know? So that's why I'm using this girl. I sort of feel like she's young, new beginning. This is on sticker paper. I want this under here, somewhere in here, maybe like there. I saw where Tracy Fox and Wendy and a few others are in a collaboration. And I'm trying to remember what it's called. Maybe Initially Yours, or something like that. Something to do with initials. I think I'm going to partake in that too. I watched Tracy's video this morning. I watched Sue. I watched a video she did last night, and then I watched Tracy's this morning, and it got me really inspired to do it. And I've been looking for something, you know, to get me crafting, get me back in the crafting mood. I don't know what else I'm going to do on this side. I may not do anything. I know I'm going to, well, somewhere, I know I want to use this spot here to journal, to make a tag, and I need something here. I thought, excuse me, that I have these little flower stickers, and I thought a flower might be nice, or I might stamp something there. I sort of like the yellow one. I like the yellow. I like the red too. I think I'm going to put that there. I was thinking about stamping something there. I think I'm going to put this flower there. It's somewhere. I'm like tired now. All day my whole thoughts have been on being in here crafting, and I blew that. I need to get a little bit selfish and say I'll do this after I'm done crafting. Tomorrow though should be a quiet day. My husband, his cousin is here from out of state, and he goes home Monday, so he's coming over tomorrow to watch football with my husband. And whenever my husband's watching football, I'm upstairs crafting. So I should have a pretty free calendar. I want to make, oh my gosh. I definitely want to make the little sample journal that I watched Tracy do this morning, because I want to partake in that. So I might do that tomorrow. I have an awful time with these stickers, as you can tell. Let me just lay that there. I'm pretty sure that sticker's going to go there. Maybe. I need to make a tag to go in here. And I didn't really think. I don't want another. No, I don't want another label. But I need to be able to put somewhere. I have this. This was just Tim Holtz paper. I went through my stash thinking I might have a tag that I could use for this. You think I have a tag? I don't. I have a million other things. I'm gonna do something with that. I think I will start just by using some scrap. I always tear my paper and then I think about, oh, where I should have torn it. Feels awkward crafting. You want this under, not over. What to do, what to do. I have no idea what to put on this tag. That it just ripped, so I'm gonna use that. Feel bad for my little dog. She is been treating her for an ear infection. She has a tendency to get them, and it just won't go away. And she has an appointment on Tuesday because she's due for shots and what have you. And so I wasn't concerned because it seemed to be getting better, but today she's really been under the weather. And I'm sure it's that ear. So it makes me feel bad, you know, because with it being the first, the vet was closed because I thought about calling thinking, boy, I made that crooked. That is crooked. Let me see if I can put it on this way. Maybe make it a little bit straighter. That looks a little bit better. Have to do everything twice. Do I want to put something else up there? Maybe I want to put a color. Too much snow. Maybe I'll leave it like that. Going through. These are some of the pieces from Johannes. No. Have a bird. I don't think I want a bird. I don't think I want a bird. Got my trusty Tim Holtz. I don't know if I can do something with this or not. Just see if I tear around it. I don't want anything much on it. I don't know if this is the right thing to use. I have a lot of colors going on here. That's perfect. It's perfect. Do I want something in that corner? Maybe not. I'm just going for it. I don't know what that's going to look like inside here. Nothing matches, as you can see, but I sort of don't care that it doesn't match. I really don't. I don't like the spread flower there, though, now that I see that. I want to put something on the back of this. That's big enough. I finished my title page for what do you call it? Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. And I cannot wait until Wednesday. I have really enjoyed working on that. Now I'm going to partake in that. I wish I could remember the names. I can't remember the name of the collaboration. But Tracy's going to continue on what she did as a little series, and I want to partake in that. A lot of times I find if I commit to something like that or like this, then it gets my creative juices flowing again, you know? Pretty boring tag, but it's just a tag. I'm not going to put a little bit of something, yeah. Put that up there. Why not? Or, yeah. I might add some washi. My husband's down there griping about something. Football game must not be going the way he wants it to go. Just to add a little bit of something to that. And I might stitch around this. This is pretty colorful. I'm okay with that though. I'm going to put something on top of this. I think I want to stitch around this. So I'm going to turn you off real quick and I'm just going to stitch around this tag and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I stitched around. I just did a little square around that. I'm just going to use some of this Seam Binders ribbon since it's laying here on my desk. Feel tired, and you know, I'm sitting here looking at this. I put this down here. I need somewhere to put New Beginnings. I certainly don't want to use another label. Gotta figure that out. I don't know, maybe I could put it on my tag just so I know. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I messed that up. I just like to tie a little knot in the ends of these. Don't ask me why. I just do. That's going to be my tag in there. I wonder, maybe I could do that. I have these tags. Ooh, I sort of like that. This is really wacky, isn't it? It's sort of old and new and flashy, and I don't know, do I need something over here? Well, maybe I could put that down here. I don't know. The one thing I told myself that I'm going to try this year is not worry so much about what other people think about my crafting. You know, like, I'm always very worried if people are going to like it or not like it, you know? And I think I just need to go with what I like. I don't know if I like that now or not. I certainly don't want that. I'll put it up there. I'm gonna write. My writing is awful. Let's see. I don't know if I have a... I think this is black. Do I want it in black? I think I will. I'm just going to write new beginnings. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that right up here. This page is full of labels, it seems like. Well, that's a doily actually, but I would have thought I would have placed that different. And but sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. Alright, so there's that. I had to figure out this spot right here. I sort of want to, I'm going to try this one. See if I can get this sticker on here. Oh, I don't know why I make this so hard. Come on, please. Not at all. Like what I had envisioned, but nonetheless, I had the first page done. got it. Now I need to strategize where I want it. I know what I want to do. I'm here, I'm just trying to find, oh, it's my little one's on my desk. I have this date stamp. Oh, my chair will not go over. I thought maybe I could put it sideways. Where do I want that? I don't want it on this page because I am going to journal there. I don't know if I want it there because that, well, I'll go ahead and put it there. Why not? I sort of feel like it's going to look a little bit crowded. Oh, and that's right on that hole in the, that's okay. What the heck? It's just mine, right? I wish I wouldn't have done that now. That's okay. That's okay. I sort of feel like this page still needs something. That'll have journaling. And then I have a spot if I want to continue to write on the back of my tag. But nonetheless, I did it. That's January 1. My writing I'm going to keep personal, but I plan on setting a few goals for myself. And there you have it. Sort of wacky, isn't it? Hopefully this process will improve this month. But anyway, it's a junk journal and I'm happy with it. I wanted to use this because I'm 99% sure this is my last piece of that. And I did want to use part of Johanna's kit, since this journal was inspired by her and made from one of her tutorials. I just have to figure out what I want to do here on the front. But anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. And happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.